Peace, love, and light, Scorpio-Sagittarius cusp collective. Welcome to your Sagittarius season energy check-in reading. I hope this comes to you in the highest vibration possible. Thank you guys so much for all of your love and support. And I hope you had a wonderful birthday. To anyone else who might be watching this, who might be celebrating a birthday soon, happy birthday to you. And I hope that this next year around the sun brings you a lot of love, joy, blessings, and lessons, okay? We are going to get into our prayer right quick. So if you want to pray along with me, do your own prayers, intentions, affirmations, mantras, whatever you need, or have a moment of silence to connect with your inner self, go ahead and do so in the now moment, okay? Heavenly Father, Divine Mother, Holy Spirit, Ascended Masters of Light, my own divine ancestral council, and all archangels, thank you so much for being here with me and with the Scorpio-Sagittarius cusp collective for their Sagittarius season energy check-in. Thank you so much for grounding us all in our own energies and frequencies and opening us up to the most important messages based in truth, light, and wisdom for the overall growth, prosperity, abundance, ascension, personal development, joy, and happiness of the Sagittarius or Scorpio-Sagittarius cusp collective. I thank you so much, Divine, for covering us in your love, light, and mercy, for lifting us up in courage and strength every single day, for communicating with us through signs, synchronicities, and dreams, and for walking with us in this lifetime and beyond it. We love you and we thank you, and so it is. Alrighty, y'all. I am using new decks for this season. I am super excited to show them and share them with you here on our channel. All right. But we're going to start out with our classic decks here, okay, with the Black Moon Astrology, just to see what energies are you connecting with this season, what's here supporting you, Scorpio-Sagittarius. Thank you so much, Divine Ancestors and Archangels. Please show me what cosmic energy is supporting the Scorpio-Sagittarius cusp collective in the now moment. Please show me what energies are supporting. Thank you. Wow. All right, you got 4 this time around. Okay, we'll start with the 2 that flipped upright, okay? So we have North Node. Some of you could have Scorpio or Sagittarius in your North Node, okay? Life's purpose energy is at play for you this season. The vibration of 41, balancing out or breaking down into a 5, okay? So a lot of changes in your life purpose. This could be connected to career. This could also just be you gaining a deeper understanding of your destiny here, okay? Maybe starting to piece things together from your past and within your present in order to kind of see or feel out your future, all right? That's very, very, very intense energy. I'm getting there with that. We also have Mercury at play here, okay, with the mental energy, the vibration of 3. This is also telling me that your angels are definitely communicating with you. Your guides are communicating with you. Your ancestors are supporting you as well as you are discovering your life's purpose this season. So again, that purpose or that idea of what your life purpose is going to become very clear this season. All right. Wow. We have the 8th house. Okay, this is endings and beginnings, Scorpio energy, okay, vibration of 32, which does break down to a 5, so another 5 for change. So yeah, there's a lot of shifting happening. I just hear shifting. There's so much shifting happening for you, Scorpio, Sagittarius, cuspers, okay, my Scorpio-Sagittarius is, that it's almost like, it's almost going to be mind-blowing. Wow. It could almost be overwhelming to think about all the shifts that are happening, okay? But know that what is shifting, what is ending, and what is beginning is all leading you and getting you into alignment with your life's purpose here, okay? We have Leo energy as well. This came out in our Scorpio reading, so you might want to check that reading out in case you want to get some more information as well. But this is the vibration of 17 breaking down to an 8. So this is about your abundance, your will, your solar plexus energy, right? Leo energy is always very determined when it's something that they want. They stop at nothing to get it. They're very brave and courageous in that way. And I feel like you're tapping into Leo energy here during this Sag season, okay? That fiery energy and getting a little bit more playful and a little bit more open-hearted with your own energy, okay? Scorpio-Sagittarius, like sometimes it can get a little serious for you, right? So there's a need to kind of enjoy where you are in the moment. Trust that your will, trust that everything you desire, everything you're working towards will come to you, okay? After this season of shifting occurs, okay? very powerful energy. You could be connected with a Leo or have strong Leo in your chart as well. If you don't know anything about your natal chart, there are links in the description box, okay, where you can follow and get your natal chart for free. Let's go ahead and jump into the tarot now. This is the Orion's Tarot deck. It's an absolutely gorgeous deck created by Ambi's son. Look at that beautiful red. I love that on the side there. This is kind of a sneak peek at the illustrations. But let's get into this. Thank you so much, Divine Ancestors and Archangels. What does Scorpio-sagittarius need to know about North Node and life's purpose for Sag season? Okay. Oh, that's a lot of energy. That's a lot of energy. Okay, let's just start with this one. Page of Cups. Wow. Yeah, it feels like you are, again, coming into a new emotional connection with your life's purpose. Maybe starting to really feel grounded in what that is for you, Scorpio-sagittarius. This is telling me revelations. It's going to be through your emotions that you discover your life's purpose. Maybe your own empathy is leading you to what is meant for you and destined for you in this lifetime. Okay, let's see what else you need to know. Thank you so much, Divine. What else do you need to know? What else does Scorpio-sagittarius need to know? Okay, we'll take all of that. Beautiful. So 5 of Swords. I feel like Scorpio-sagittarius, you might have been in a lot of conflict or maybe taking into consideration outside opinion a little bit too much when it comes to your life purpose. Not necessarily following your own guidance, not following your own mind here, but I do feel you coming out of that energy, okay? Maybe even offering some compassion towards yourself for allowing outside opinion, ideas, thoughts, right? This is telling me it's feeling like maybe family, friends, maybe even lovers or connectors like that, trying to tell you what your purpose is. For some of this, I do feel like it's a little bit deceptive. So maybe you're having to learn here that your life purpose is yours alone. Okay, Page of Cups, it's for you to study, it's for you to connect with. Those around you don't have to understand, they don't have to connect with it, they don't even have to see it for you, for it to be for you, right? Because mind you, this is giving me a lot of bias, right? You might have considered a lot of biased opinions about you or what your life purpose is or what you're here to do in this lifetime. Okay, so just be very aware of that. And then, yeah, 7 of Pentacles, but you've invested your time wisely with that crow energy. Look how beautiful. Yeah, you've invested your time wisely. You're protecting your investments wisely, okay? There's a need to have patience with this growth process here, okay? Have patience with what is hatching for you. Some of you might have a strong Gemini placement or the lunar nodes now being in Gemini and Sagittarius and Scorpio and Taurus, or Taurus and Scorpio now until January 2021 might really have an effect and transform your mindset here. That seems to be very important. I did do a lunar node reading, Scorpio-sagittarius, so if you haven't checked that out, make sure you do. You can find it on my homepage under the Energy Shift playlist, okay? But you're definitely waiting this out. You've had enough wisdom, you've gained enough wisdom from all the work that you've done up to this point to understand that this is a process to allow that love, to allow your pentacles to hatch. Okay, so you've invested wisely. Trust that. Trust that. What you have planted your seed in, it definitely will hatch for you. I can't get away from that idea of hatching. Okay? Yeah. All right, let's look into Mercury's energy. What do you need to know about Mercury in the mind, Scorpio-sagittarius, for Sag season? What do you need to know about Mercury in the mind, Scorpio-sagittarius, for Sag season? Okay. First card that flipped out, 7 of Wands. Okay, so you're strong-minded right now. There's definitely a strong will coming out of you to figure this out, figure out your life purpose. I do feel like there's a strong desire to stand in that path, to be on that path, to be walking that path of your life purpose here, okay? So there might just be some mental fortitude that you need in order to really get there, okay? But I don't feel like that's going to be too much of a problem here for you. Yeah, not at all, because you have the 2 of Pentacles. So you're learning how to balance, you're learning how to invest in multiple things and manage multiple things, right? You're learning how to keep a couple thoughts running in your mind, right? Without being overwhelmed here. It is a strength of yours that you are really capitalizing on this season. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles, tunnel vision into your work. Scorpio-sagittarius, this is your time here to truly hone in on your skills. Again, look at that progression. Okay, you're going from the Seven of Pentacles right into the Eight of Pentacles, right? Where those seeds, those hatchings, those eggs, right, that you've planted, they're now starting to drop. They're starting to grow. They're starting to break free here. Okay, so you are finding maybe a new freedom in your work, a new connection to your work, or a new determination to better yourself, to expand your knowledge. Okay, this is also telling me that you've done a good job. Okay, Scorpio-sagittarius, you've done a wonderful job of standing strong in what you were investing in, for standing by what you were desiring out of your abundance, right? For really fighting for it. Some of you, like I said, it was a mental battle to really invest yourself the way you have, and you're overcoming that, and it's actually going to bring you in a lot of abundance and a lot of rewards here. Yeah, absolutely beautiful. And of course, right, where are you headed, Scorpio-sagittarius? That Queen of Pentacles vibration. Very grounded, very stable, very understanding of what it takes to invest, what it takes to grow something, right? From the seed up into the tree. Like, you're witnessing that happening not only within your own life, within your internal life here, or your internal world, but externally to you. So you're really mastering this feminine energy of patience, of nurturing, right? Of giving space, of pulling the weeds where you need to pull, right? Of adjusting the temperature where you need to adjust. You're really getting into this sensibility around your work, almost building like this expert sensitivity to what you do, okay? Or to how you engage your energy, how you give your energy, how you invest your time, your resources, or support here, okay? Mind you, this is an absolute general reading, okay? So take it how it resonates, all right? Let's look into eighth house energy. All right, Scorpio energy. Thank you so much, divine ancestors and archangels. What does Scorpio-sagittarius need to know about eighth house for Sag season? What do they need to know about endings and beginnings for Sagittarius season? Love it. What do they need to know? What does Scorpio-sagittarius need to know about endings and beginnings Sag season? Crap. Wow. Holy crap here. Yeah, Ace of Cups. Look how gorgeous that is. This is an otter, right? Beautiful card. Where there were endings here, Scorpio-sagittarius, it's like whatever has ended has brought you closer to self-love, has taught you how to love yourself more. Where anything is beginning, like that's the beginning, right? A deeper understanding of what it takes to love yourself, a deeper understanding of what it takes to really enjoy and kind of float here, right? Be afloat in your own waters, how to really ride the wave of your own emotions here. That's a really huge feat for Scorpio energy, because you are ruled by the sacral chakra, which rules our emotions. Okay, so to be able to go with the flow of your emotions, to be able to really give yourself grace in the space to enjoy where you are in the present moment, that's that Ace of Cups energy, where you're really connecting to the divinity behind your emotions, within what you feel. So whatever endings, and I feel like what is ending is this maybe a negative connection to how you feel, or the negative emotions that maybe kept you from this flow. It's like that's coming to an end, and you're accepting yourself as you are in the now moment, in the present. And that's not only leading you, that's leading you to, again, a higher understanding of your spiritual compass, almost like really understanding what is spiritual law to you. What do you believe as far as your spirit is concerned here with the Hierophant? Okay, it's the spiritual teacher. This is Taurus energy. Okay, this is talking about being committed. What you're committed to is learning how to love yourself more and more each day. That Ace of Cups, learning how to really stand firm right? And build laws to govern your life with, based on self-love, okay? This is also telling me here with the Hierophant that there is a high spiritual relationship that you have with this self-love journey, right? It's brought you into spirituality. Maybe it's deepened your sense of faith. Okay, the Hierophant is all about having faith, trusting the present moment. And then you have your match here to the Queen of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, Taurus energy, Capricorn energy. Okay, so you might have a lot of Taurus and or Capricorn in your chart, collective. But this is telling me it's like, not only are you mastering the receiving end of time, energy, support, but you're also mastering the action, right? You're also mastering that sense of stability, that sense of groundedness, finding efficiency in your energy. Because Pentacles is really about time, like your actual time that you invest. It's about material, right? So it's learning that balance and that ebb of flow between your own masculine and feminine energy, like when to rest, when to take action, right? When to meditate on how you should invest, and then when to take action on that. And almost be a little stubborn about it. Comes to this Ace of Cups. When it comes to ending all the practices that keep you detached from self-love, ending all the thoughts, the feelings, and emotions that don't make you love yourself, it's like there's a defensiveness here, especially here with the Hierophant, Aries energy as well. Okay, there's a real strong stubbornness around, for some of you, protecting this Ace of Cups. It's like you've gotten into this flow, this happiness, right? This acceptance within your own emotions, and you're not letting anything or anyone come between that, which is actually grounding you. It's bringing a very grounded energy to your vibration here. So Sag season is going to be very, very powerful for you, Scorpio-sagittarius, okay? Let's look into this Leo energy. Thank you so much, Divine Ancestors and Archangels. What does Scorpio-sagittarius need to know about Leo energy for Sag season? Okay. What does Scorpio-sagittarius need to know? All right. Wow. All right, we'll deal with the two that flipped up first. Again, more King energy, King of Wands. On top of the Leo card. It's powerful, Scorpio-sagittarius. That brave heart energy, that open-hearted energy, that compassion. This is what's leading you. This is probably what has led you to be very fierce in protecting your energy, to be very confident in what you do and what you take action towards. Because ultimately, you know you're doing it in the name of self-love, not for anyone else but you, okay? Very, very beautiful. So King of Wands is here, and that flipped up with the Six of Swords. So you are boldly, and they do want me to say that, you are boldly moving on from any sort of deception, distraction, right? And again, like I said, you had the you had the Five of Swords here, right? So where maybe the opinions of others would sting you, right? There's that stingray. Right? It's like you're taking that, okay, I've been stung, I've gotten all those swords in me, but again, this is that fish that's at the bottom of the ocean and leads itself by its own light, by its own antenna. So it's like you're boldly leading yourself out of darkness right now because of your will to be in that vibration of wholeness, to be in that vibration of self-love and self-acceptance. So you're not letting anyone else's opinion, you're not letting anyone else's idea, you're not letting anyone else's projection stop you from gaining clarity about what it is that is destined for you, what it is that you want and desire out of life. Life's purpose was your first card out. Then the two that flipped over, wow. Because what you know is that there is a Nine of Cups for you. This kind of looks like my puppy. Oh, it's so sweet. There is a Nine of Cups for you, right? It's like you, again, not letting anyone else's opinions, judgments, own projections keep you from building and attaining your own emotional stability, for you to have your own happiness. This is you being loyal to what makes you happy, you being loyal to that divine cup of love, right, that you've worked so hard to get, to attain. So you're boldly taking steps towards your own independent happiness, right? I love that. And then the Hanged One, Piscean energy, is also Aquarius energy as well, okay? Taking the time here to really maybe reimagine what happiness looks like for you. Taking the time to see things from a different perspective, right? Not allowing the perspective of others to penetrate you, to skew your own view. This is you trying to look from your heart space. Taking the time, taking the pause, okay? So as bold and as fiercely with this King of Wands energy that you want to take charge, you want to just go and go for it. There is a need to have patience here and make sure that your cup is full, right? To make sure that you're grounded in balance with the messages, with the time, with the energy that you're receiving, and also with what you're investing in. There's that patience. Okay? Beautiful energy, Scorpio-sagittarius. Absolutely beautiful. All right, let's look into this new deck I am using here. This is the Angels and Guardians by Kyle Gray. Thank you so much, Divine. Thank you, Angels and Guardians. What messages do you have for Scorpio-sagittarius for Sag season? What does Scorpio-sagittarius need to know for Sagittarius season? Here we go. Beautiful. They all came out together. So you have Warrior. This is the energy that you've been in, Scorpio-sagittarius. You've been fighting, okay? Fighting your shadow, doing your shadow work. Fighting through the opinions, the ideas, the perspectives of others, okay? This says, be fearless and stand strong, right? 7 of Wands. Strong in mind. This was on top of the Mercury card. Your mental energy. You have been almost like a mental samurai, cutting through all that no longer serves you. Of Cups, okay? Taking the time to really think through things, to really get into your authentic vibration mentally. That's powerful, okay? We have Autumn here, okay? So this might be a time that really you enjoy. Look at that. We have that crow matching. So autumn, fall time could have been a season of patience for you, where you were really tested to be patient, to wait, okay? To trust in what you've invested, to know that those eggs will hatch, even if nothing looks like it's moving, nothing is changing, okay? But there was a lot changing. There was a lot changing in your perspective. There was a lot changing in your sight. This is third eye energy with the crows, okay? So again, your vision, Hanged One, your vision changing here. So this says, release the old and rest. This is exactly what you've been doing, okay? Release the old and rest. And I feel like this group that I'm tapped into, you were divinely guided to do so. It's like you almost kind of sense that that was the season you were in, right? Where things were falling off of you. Autumn. Colors were changing. People were changing. Energy was changing around you. And it's like you allowed yourself to kind of sit and wait in that, which is gorgeous, beautiful. Okay, and then look at that Heart Guardian. Like I said, guarding your heart. Guarding this Ace of Cups, guarding your heart, guarding your energy here. 7 of Wands. Okay, Page of Cups was your first card out. So you are very much so led by your heart space. This says, love and self, be loved around you.